Hey, I'm Tom. This is my lathe. We're gonna thread Steve's barrel for half 28 for his suppressor, and just kind of show you a little bit what how that happens. So I can do probably 4 passes of 25. We should be there. I'll make this last rough pass, and I'll take a measurement and see what we got left to finish. So we're at 527. We'll go so 13 and a half, and so I'll probably go 14, because you don't want this to be ½ inch, you don't want it to be 500, but you do want it to be about a thou undersized, so 499, because that's what will enable us to get a good fit with the mating part. And we're actually right on the money at 500. What I'll probably do is go back to that same value, go back to 14, and do what you call kind of like a spring pass, because we do want to be, you know, 499. We want to be a hair under to get that good fit. Take a look at that. So now we're at like 498, 7. So, I mean, we did want to hit 499. Being a couple tenths under, this should still get that good fit. But now, I'm going to put the thread tool in there, so I'll have to do a couple things to align it. Alright, so I got the threading tool in there, and it's shaped like a 60-degree V, so it is, that's how we're going to cut the thread. I got the gearbox at 28 because we're cutting half 28, so we'll have to go in, touch this off, and then we're cutting 28 pitch, so 28 is divisible by 4. We can catch the half nut on any lever, on any number. We'll thread right up to that shoulder. We'll make sure we got 28. We do. And then we'll just keep going back over, setting the diameter, and actually cutting with the cross feed. We're almost to the size. I'm going to take a couple smaller cuts, and then I always like to have the mating part, so I'll take 2 more smaller cuts, and then we'll test it with the mating part. And as we get deeper, it's actually cutting more, so make sure we use a little bit of oil on that. Go up. So I set like a 0 on diameter. We'll go past that 0 a little bit, cut a small thread relief on the front to help get the mating part threaded. And then I always like to put a chamfer too. Just use that same tool. Put a little chamfer on there. things together. The important thing is it should just go on snug, but you'd never want to force it. I think we're there. That's it. So this is just the finished barrel, and we can put the Q-tip in there, and if there was any obvious burrs, it would pull the cotton from the Q-tip. But basically, the suppressor thread's on there, and maybe hit it with some acetone or something. I think that's just the cutting oil and maybe some carbon from the can, but it's ready to go.
Hi, I'm Steve. You just watched Tom thread the muzzle on this barrel. Since then, I've reassembled the rifle, and what I did is I put a simple muzzle nut on the end of the barrel. I don't really have a need for a flash hider or a muzzle brake on this gun, but I need a muzzle nut that will protect the threads when the suppressor's not on there. My main purpose with the threads is to use the suppressor while I'm at the range. But nobody cares about a safe queen, so let's take it to the range and try it out. Alright, so we're out at the range. We're going to put the suppressor on here, and let's see what this thing can do. What you saw there was just the beginning of a load workup, and I had a few groups that were in the 0.6 something MOA range, so I'm very happy with that, and I consider this a successful project. Thank you, Tom.